even right now in the game, there is an achievement that basically makes you achieve either 2k IO rating, 1600 in PvP, or defeat the final raid boss on Heroic. And that gives you that token, which you can then exchange for a tier piece. This is how it works right now. Now, the initial release of the news was that they would allow you to get, instead of this token, you would get a catalyst charge that you can use in your catalyst, an extra catalyst charge. And it got us really exciting because the initial announcement made it sound that if you complete any of these three items, the Mythic Plus, the Rate, or the PvP, you would get one extra charge. Which means that if you complete all three, then you would get 3 charges. And that sounded like a lot because technically you can do that all in the first week, right? It's not going to be easy, but you can do that all in the first week. And I started thinking, okay, that's good. That's very good. But then I'll have to do PvP maybe. I mean, to get that extra charge. That sounds cringe. But then they changed the wording, and now it's only one of these as before. And I guess at the big scheme of things, that is actually a nerf because before you would get that token, it doesn't matter how you get it, and then you can exchange it and get a hero track piece to equip in your gear. Now you have a catalyst charge, which means that you can convert any piece that you want, not only the 5 pieces that are your tier slots, but you actually have to have something to convert, and you don't want to be converting veteran gear. So that means that in order to use that charge, you need to have a hero track piece of gear on the slot where you want to convert it. And that actually sounds like a nerf, as you pointed out earlier.
Big nerf,
Yeah,
huge nerf. Yeah, yeah. It's that's like totally not something to be excited for. In the old way, if it was 3, yeah, for sure, that's great because I do all 3, right? So I would
yeah.
have gotten three pieces of tier in the first week, and if I got one from the raid, then I'm done. I'm already done
Well, actually,
for
I
these.
think we had a catalyst charge in the very first week, and then once every 2 weeks. So
Yeah,
that means that it's like by any means killing heroic first boss in the first week, getting all the dungeons at a plus, I don't know, 7. Maybe you can
it's
allow
pretty
some
low.
6s.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
being under geared, of course, because it's going to be a brand new tier. And then I don't know how hard is 1600 rating in PvP. I played with some friends. It's
It's
easy,
going
right?
there.
Yeah. I mean, I've
It's
been
going
there,
there.
so it must be easy, right? If I manage to achieve it. So it's a tall order to get all of these in the first week. But then if you get a charge for each one of them, I mean, you can easily do them in, let's say, 2 weeks or something like that, even. And that sounded a lot. Like getting 4 charges right away, that's basically free tier. All right. I mean, you have to farm the pieces, but then uh, N plus is basically spammable, so you can easily go and farm whatever you need. So maybe that was way too much, but then converting the token to a catalyst charge, I don't get what they're trying to do. I mean, it's the token was already in game, so it's not like they're making their life easier or something like this. Um, and now they're making you farm a little bit more. I was very happy with the token because, especially on oats, it's not that easy to get hero track gear, especially in the beginning of the season. So that would be one
Yep.
extra piece that I would get from there. Now that's
Yeah.
gone because you have to farm it.
And you could totally pick with this specific one you wanted, which was kind of nice because
Yeah,
it let you, focus easy. Usually you only get 4 pieces on purpose and get usually the
yeah.
off pieces like the best secondary stats. So now it's kind of like if you want your 4 set, you're just gonna have to try to just get it when you can if you get the lucky piece. So
Yeah.
I think this is a big nerf. To me, I don't understand the logic. It just goes backwards.